This is lesson 24 in your daily math warm-up. So question number 1. Find the sum of 67,000 and 45,000. So sum is adding. So 67,000 plus 45,000. I'm just going to go ahead and add that together. So my total is 112,000. You could have also have said, oh, I'm just going to add the 45 plus the 67 and then add my 3 zeros at the end. If you were able to see that, you could have done that as well. All right, number 2. Nathan's dog, Spud, jumps over fences if they are factors of 18. So factors, remember, are numbers that can go into the number that's given. So we're looking for numbers that can go into 18. Which of the following heights or fences Spud could jump over? So there's our question. Circle the factors of 18. So they just want us to circle the factors of 18. So we're just going to go through the list. Can 6 go into 18? 6, 12, 18. Yes, it can. 3 times. And because I see a 3 here, I'm going to circle 3 also. Can 4 go into 18? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Nope, it goes through. So 4, no. 1, yep, 1 can go into 18, 18 times. Can 5? Well, we know the rules about 5. The number has to end in 0 or 5. But just pretend like we didn't know that. 5, 10, 15, and 20. Again, it does not go into 18 evenly, so no, 5 is not. 7, 7, 14, 21. Again, it skips over 18, so nope. 10, 10, 20. Nope. And then 9. 9, 18. Oh, it does go into 18 twice. So the factors of 18 that we have are 6, 3, 1, and 9. All right, let's do number 3. There are 8 slices of pepperoni pizza. So I'm going to write P for pepperoni pizza, and I'm going to write 8 already, because I can tell this one's going to be a lot of information, okay? There are 9 more slices of cheese pizza than there are of pepperoni pizza slices. So 9 more of cheese pizza. So cheese pizza has what pepperoni plus 9? So 8 plus 9, okay? Because it has 9 more than pepperoni, okay? So then we can keep reading. And there are twice as many slices of sausage pizza than cheese pizza. So twice as many. Twice as many is that's that language, which means multiplication here. So the total for sausage pizza is going to be 2 times whatever our cheese pizza is. So it looks like we have some calculations to do. So pepperoni pizza, they give it to us, it's 8 slices. Cheese pizza, it's 9 more than our pepperoni. So more than is adding, so 8 plus 9, well 8 plus 8 is 16, plus 1 more is 17. So cheese pizza has 17 slices. Now we can figure out sausage. Sausage is 2 times or twice as much as the amount of cheese. So we found out that cheese is 17, so we're going to multiply that by 2. So then sausage pizza is going to be 17 times 2. I'm going to go ahead and do the standard algorithm way. 2 times 7 is 14, carry the 1. 2 times 1 is 2, plus 1 more is 3. So sausage has 34. So I'm going to go ahead and now circle my totals. And let's go back to the question it wants us to answer. How many slices of pizza are there in all? In all. So they want a total number of slices. So they want pepperoni, cheese, and sausage. So let's add that up. 34 plus 17 plus 8. 8 plus 7 is 15, plus 4 more is 19. 3, 4, 5. So total slices of pizza is 59. And we had to figure out cheese, we had to figure out sausage, then we had to figure out how many total. So kind of like a 3-step problem here. All right, now let's move on to number 4. Write 3/10 in decimal form. So we have not learned this yet in 4th grade. This is actually coming right after fractions is we'll figure out decimals. So I'm not going to spend too much on this one, but basically 3 out of 10, we can think of it as 30 over 100, okay? And I can think about that as I have 30 cents out of $1, okay? So how would I show 30 out of 100? That would be 0.3. 0.3, okay? So this would be our answer for number 4. All right, and last one, number 5. When rounding to the nearest 10, what is the smallest whole number that rounds to 170? So they're wanting the smallest, so let's have 170 be the top of what we're rounding to. And since we're rounding to the nearest 10th, let's do one group of 10 less, which would be 160. So my midpoint would be 165. Remember, if we're at or above the midpoint, we would be rounding up to 170. So we want the smallest whole number that's going to round to 170. So if I'm at 164, that is below the midpoint. So we would have rounded down to 160, but I want to round up to 170. So I need to be at the midpoint or above, so that means the numbers 165 to 174 would all round to the nearest 10th, and that would be to 170. So which is the smallest whole number within this range? It's going to be 165. That would round to 170. All right, and that's your warm-up, wrap-up for Lesson 24. If you have any questions on any of these, please let me know and I can explain them further.